Those things are supposed to be accessible according to the laws. Now, what happens when people break the law? They face the consequences. But what happens when people break laws that are designed to advance the rights of disabled persons? Nothing happens. You know why nothing happens? Now, let's talk about disability justice. Because again, there's a lot of injustice going around in regards to disability rights. If you look at my podcast, tagline yangu ama ni motto inakonga disability and dignity, justice and inclusion. Now, we are doing very well in disability inclusion. You know, we have seen things like Paralympics, which is also not a very good component of inclusion, because it's a segregation which has been designed to cure inclusion. Exclusion. So nyinyi mnapatiwa siku 20 wa kwenda Paralympics, wengine washamaliza Olympics. It's inclusion, bado tunasonga tu kidogo. Ukiangalia kama the American toys Barbie, siku hizi sasa kuna tumbambi, kuna disability, kuna kambambi kako kwa wheelchair, kuna kambambi kako na prosthetic limb. Kuna nisijui kama ni kambambi blind, nilisikia pia kuna kambambi blind. So we are doing well in inclusion. Huku Kenya, there are nomination slots for persons with disability to present persons with disability in county and the national assemblies. So we are doing quite well in inclusion. We are also doing well in dignity, disability and dignity. Juu siku hizi mlemavu anaheshimika, sika kitambo mlemavu hakuwa anachukuliwa kama mtu. We are seeing more of society accepting that there is nothing wrong with being disabled, which is good. Where we are not doing well is in disability justice, and this is the reason. Ukiangalia in various disability laws that are designed in different constitutions in the world to enhance the rights to advance 20 disability rights, they are very beautiful laws. In Kenya ukiangalia the Disability Act of 2003, unaweza mbao. It is such a beautiful law. If you look at the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Disabled Persons, UNCPRD, very beautiful international law to protect the rights and the dignity of the disabled persons. Very beautiful convention. Lakini sasa implementation, it is loading at 5%. Loading 5%. 26 years left. Ukiona vile ukidownload ka file unapatanga 3 minutes left. Sasa mazi implementation ya disability laws kale ka loading bar kanasamanga 5%. 26 years left. We are not doing well in disability justice. And one of the reasons why we are not doing well in disability justice is because when duty bearers who are supposed to implement those laws fail to implement them, we do nothing. tunataka tu social media, tuna complain, hey, this building is not accessible, hey, I went to this place, it was not accessible, oh, I went to this matatu, nikabebwa ka mtoto nikawekwa kwa kiti. Those things are supposed to be accessible according to the laws. Now, what happens when people break the law? They face the consequences. But what happens when people break laws that are designed to advance the rights of disabled persons? Nothing happens. You know why nothing happens? Because you and me, disability rights advocates, are doing nothing about it. Now, another problem tuko nayo when it comes to disability justice is the organizations of persons with disabilities, zile kubwa kubwa, you know, my NGO, sitataja majina zozote because they are my friends. You have to protect your friend. Those big organizations that are designed to advance the rights and the dignity of the disabled persons, they design programs and pass them to disability advocacy groups for implementation. Most of those programs they design are useless. Or, you know, let me be fair. Most of them, some of them, I'm just trying to be diplomatic here. I'm usually not very diplomatic. Ukiona ika umbwa, ninakuitanga umbwa. You are a beautiful animal. So now these are organizations of persons with disabilities, whether NGOs, you know, national, international organizations. They don't do what we call here in Kenya public participation, as in they don't consult wale wasi wenye wako kwa tuseme kwa ground, you know, to know what do persons with disabilities need in the agenda of advancement of their rights. So they just design programs. Mnaambiwa sasa, chukueni hizo pesa endeni mfanye hivi. Oh, boklat. What is supposed to happen is this, if you are an organization of persons with disability, sincerely working hand to hand and advancing the rights, the justice, and the dignity of the disabled persons, na uko na do, patia wasee do, unaona, ama at least let them design the programs zenye wanaona zinaweza saidia towards the well-being of the disabled persons, both politically, economically, socially, and shit, you know. But then when you design these, some of them funny programs, zinatumia pesa mingi sana, and they do not really go towards the core challenges, the core issues, then those are wasted resources. So now kuna organizations mingi sana zenye zinafanya kazi mzuri sana, you know, towards disability justice. One particular one, they are not operational in Kenya, inaitwa ADD, and a friend of mine is something there. Sijui director ama ni nini, but this friend huko, very iconic legendary disability rights activist. Umse mazizile mavitu amedesign in this movement, waje tuseme abarikiwe tu na ile Mungu anaombanga. Yeah. So now in hii organization yenye anafanyia kazi saa hii ADD, they empower grassroots disability activists to implement the programs that they want. Sijui kama tunaelewana my friend. So programs that are funded or programs that are facilitated by ADD are not implemented or designed by ADD. They are designed and implemented by grassroots disability activists. And that's the way you need to go. So, if you are an organization for persons with disability, acheni kukaanga kwa compound, unasema we are doing this. Now, go do that. Unakaa chini, unakula bangi. Unasema, this season, we are doing this. Now let us do that. Ask the people, what do you want to be done? Because the people on the ground are the one who knows what they want. So hii video wacha ni big up ADD. ADD is doing very good job towards the advancement of disability rights, and other organizations should follow their example. Nyaga washia Nyaga ndo naitwangwa the Disability Explorer podcast pale YouTube. Make sure mazi umetembea huko, umesubscribe, umefollow, umeshare, umecomment, let's engage. Social media pages Nyaga washia Nyaga. So tuendelee kufanya hii kazi. Bless.